right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. So I started hearing Missy Elliott. They ain't got nothing on me, because I'm sophisticated. I don't know that song. I will try to look up the song and tag it. I've not listened to that song in for, 1 2 Step. Oh, that ain't Missy Elliott. No, is she in that one? It's Sierra. I don't know why I said Beyonce. Isn't it 1 2 Step? Is it Missy Elliott? I don't know. I feel like the song is 1 2 Step. I will look it up and tag it. But that song started playing. So, I'm hearing take one step at a time. There's no need to run. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. Jordan Sparks sings that one. It's going to happen if it's supposed to happen. One step at a time. Okay, so Spirit could be telling you right now, you just need to take one step at a time. Don't think too much about 2 weeks from now. Don't think too much about 6 months from now. Think about now. What can you do now to conquer what you have going on? Take one step at a time. What's meant to be will be. Community. You could be surrounding yourself with people in your community. People in your community could be seeing you as someone who's fair-minded. You're kind. Yeah, that card literally just come out. They are recommending you take a breath here coming up. So here coming up, you might notice that you're going to be exhausted. You're going to be extremely tired. And they do want you to allow yourself to rest, to take a breather. Because I'm seeing you put in a lot of effort. You've put in a lot of dedication. You've put in a lot of effort. I am seeing that there could be some sort of expectation coming from someone external here coming up. So there could be someone in your community, or there could be a family member. This could be like a church person that you classify as family, or a best friend that you classify as family. It's like here coming up, you're going to be resting. You're going to be taking time to yourself because you're going to feel exhausted. And that person is going to need something from you that day, okay? I see a lot of success coming in, but I do see that there could still be a transformation that you're needing to go through to align you to this passage. So what does that make me think of? They're showing me a hallway that has tons of doors. Okay, well, if you're gonna go down the hallway and open every single door, let's be honest, let's be real, we're wasting fucking time, especially if the person behind you or the universe knows where the hell you're going. So I am saying that there could be something here where right this moment you've been growing. There's been a lot of trials, there's been a lot of tribulations, there's been a lot of things that have really triggered growth inside of you. But now it's time for you to rest. Because I think a lot of you don't realize, or some of you realize it, but you have forgotten that when you rest, that's when the universe has the time to work through your pain, your grief, your memories. That's when when you rest, you're not really asleep. Yeah, your body's asleep, but your soul is like, okay, bitch, overtime, time for us to take control and do what you can't. And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that they want you to allow yourself to take a step back so the universe can step in and go, okay, time to clean this bitch up. It reminds me of people who go in at night to clean the hospitals, or like people who go in at night to clean the doctor's offices. Why do they do that? Because they don't want to be in the way. It's easy, it's quick. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They can come in, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and they're done. That's what I'm saying. And it's like you're going to go through another transformation here coming up. It could last 8 days. These could be a lot of changes. This could be something as simple as wanted a new TV, don't want to buy it, my TV broke, great, now I got to transform that. Okay, went and got a new TV. On my way there, my car broke down, fuck. I've been needing to get a new car, but I guess now it's time to do that as well. Things like that's going to start happening. And there could be something inside of you that's like, I don't understand. Why is it falling apart? Why is nothing working in my favor? It's not falling apart. It's falling together. And after you get through the 8 days, you're going to realize, okay, everything I now have, I've asked for. Was it maybe the easiest way to get it? No. Was I ready to go through all these changes at the same time? Nope. But did I? Yes. Did I conquer it? Yes. So that's what I'm saying. And it could push you through a moment of transformation to then put you in front of the doorway to your success. Some of you, this is really random, but some of you could be getting someone in your community, a family member, a friend, a friend of the family. Someone could be offering you something to buy. Somebody could be offering you to buy a car, a truck, an SUV, a home. Somebody could be offering to give you something at a deal. I'm seeing that as well. Okay. So here coming up, I'm seeing a lot of new experiences, new things, bringing you immense joy. I see you taking passionate action. Again, there's going to be something here where somebody's going to want something from you. Somebody's about to expect effort or expect you to show up in a way because they need it. This could be a family member who time and time again, you've said, okay, you need to leave that toxic relationship. We got an open house. Come, before we decide to rent this house, get your butt up here. Let's get you out of this situation. We got a warm place for you to stay. Let's do it. And this family member's like, nope, I don't need that house. Just go ahead and rent it. We don't need to stay in the RV. And it's like, as soon as you rent it or as soon as you sell that RV, all of a sudden they decided that they want to go through the separation. And it's like, okay, there's a part of you that's like, listen, I will help because I love you and I want you out of this situation. But I'm a little fucking annoyed that you want me to help now that I don't have the resources to give you. Like, are you kidding me? And I'm seeing that here. And I am saying that there's an energy of someone wanting something when either you no longer want to give it or when you're so tired that you're like, listen, I'm exhausted. I can't even wake up right now. You need me to drive you to another state and I literally just lay down for sleep. That's what I'm saying. And Spirit just wants you to know that this person, it might be in your best interest to tell this person to take a break. So this could be someone where you're like, okay, listen, before you leave the state, because you're not completely sure if you want to leave, let me rent you a hotel. Let's put you in the hotel for a few days. Let's get you some clarity around what you're feeling. Because let's be honest, let's be real. Sometimes when we're feeling angry, sometimes when we're feeling sad, sometimes when we're feeling fed up, our emotions can push us to take action that we don't want to take, okay? And I am saying that there could be something here where you need to tell a family member, tell someone in your community that you love, that wants your support, that needs you to do something here coming up. It's like you're going to need to be the brain of what's going on. And a lot of you are going to know, okay, we need to take a break. We don't need to go rushing to the other state because all of a sudden you've decided you want to move. Let's put you in a hotel. Let's gather our thoughts. Let's figure out what we're going to do first. And then let's take action. I'm seeing that, okay? Don't be surprised if a family member or someone gets really pissed at you because you're not doing what they want you to do. I am saying that someone could get really mad at you because they're going to expect something from you and you're not going to do it, and it's going to piss you off. Also, side note, you could be getting a text message from someone from your past. Someone you turned your back on. Someone who's feeling discontent. You might be getting a text message from someone here coming up, or communication from someone here coming up that you've either been avoiding or ignoring, or that you've turned your back on. This could be someone you're divorcing. This could be someone you have kids with. It's an energy of, I've done told you I'm done with this. Why are you reaching out to me? I am seeing that, okay? All right. So again, let's go back. I'm saying that 2025 is going to be full of new experiences. Yeah, it's like, it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get what you want, what you need, what you've been asking for, what you've been waiting on. Right place, right time is what I just heard. Some of you, if you've been healing, you might notice how much your healing's been working. So it's like this year might be the year that you really understand how much work you've done on your own self, okay? I'm seeing a lot of joy coming in your life. I'm also seeing you connecting with the people who understand you, who are a lot like you. So it's like, let's say that you're the kind of person where you're a lone wolf. You got your people, but you travel by yourself. You can go, you can kill the prey, you can bring it back to the pack. That could be your energy, but you could, here coming up, be connecting to your soul tribe, to the people who also are a lot like you, who are a lot like you. I can't even speak English all of a sudden. And I'm saying that these people around you are going to bring you a lot of joy. And I'm saying that you're going to have new experiences with these people. Now, I am saying that if there's any people from your past that you tried to put the effort in because you wanted to be fair, it's like you were giving people the benefit of the doubt when you shouldn't have. And I'm saying that those people might try to connect to your energy or get access to you again. But I'm saying that it could fail. It's like they're going to open a door and nothing's going to be behind the door. They're going to open the door and it's going to be a wall. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Why? Because in your mind, you feel like it's only fair for you to leave something behind that doesn't align with you, that doesn't bring long-term consistency. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You're making a choice. I'm allowed to have fun. I'm allowed to be happy. I'm allowed to experience new things. This doesn't align with me. I see you protecting your energy more than you ever have. Some of you could start cleansing your home more. Some of you might get to a place where you don't allow people into your home, or the people that you're allowing into your home is going to be changing. I'm definitely seeing you, again, protecting your energy in a way that you haven't before, or in a different way. It's like if you used to protect your energy in a certain way, here coming up, you're going to change your method. And I'm seeing it really working. It's really going to benefit. And some of you are even going to notice the difference in your energy levels. Why? Because I don't think that you know how people were coming to you and trauma dumping on you and making their problems your problems. And then you were taking the weight of that home. You were stressing over something that had nothing to do with you, or something that you couldn't change, okay? Now, I am seeing someone that you've taken a break from here. This could have been 29 days, 29 weeks, or 29 months. This person could be thinking about reaching out to you. They feel like it's only fair to reach out to you. But again, I see that this person, whoever it is, they might be younger than you, or you might see them as immature. You see this person as someone who's not long-term. So this would be a friend where it's like, no, I fuck with you, but I fuck with you when I see you at the party. You ain't coming over. This could be that lover where you're like, no, it's good to hear from you, but that don't mean that I want you to come over and spend the night. I am saying that, okay? So I do see that you've taken a breather from someone that could want to come back into your life and give this another shot. I am saying that a cycle's been completed and that they're disappointed around the cycle being completed. Some of you, this could have been something that was getting off the ground, but then didn't get off the ground. This could have been a connection you were exploring, a person, a relationship, a friendship. And it's like, oh, I thought we were being friends, but I don't know what the fuck happened. I thought me and this person was starting today, but I don't know what the fuck happened. I am seeing that. And I'm seeing there could have been a lesson that this person needed to learn around whatever took place. Yeah, it's an energy of, if I'm going to feel alone in this relationship, I'd rather be alone. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now, I'm also saying that when it comes to the past, you're not as welcome as you used to be. It's like, I'll welcome in the past if I'm confident that this can be a part of my new cycle and my new beginning. I will welcome in the past if I know that this person is going to be fair and consider me as part of their soul family. I am saying that a lot of the disappointments that you've experienced and the disappointments that you will be experiencing here coming up are going to lead you to the things that you've always wanted. But I am saying that you could have been scared to move things out of your way because it's like, but I want that too. It reminds me of the picture that you could see on like Instagram, Facebook. And it's the picture of the little girl and she's got a bear. And they said that it's God that they drew. And he goes, well, let me have that bear. I've got something I'll replace it with. And she's like, but this is my favorite bear. I don't want to let this bear go. But behind his back is a bear just like the one that she has, except it's bigger. It's new, it's fresh, it's everything she's wanted and more, but it's just in a bigger package. But she didn't want to let go what she had. And I'm saying that here. I'm saying that a lot of your disappointments why does my family treat me like this? Why do I love someone with everything that I am and everything I'll ever be, yet they treat me like my love isn't enough? Why do I pour into this job and pour into this job and pour into this job and they just act like I'm just supposed to fucking do it? That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying those disappointments could have really pushed you into a new phase of your life, a phase that you were scared of getting on. It's like you were scared of making the changes that would have needed to be made to get you there. So spirit is like a big brother, big sister, and they're like, listen, we're going to help you. Again, it's kind of like you've been blocking your own way, not because you wanted to, but because you were like, but I'm putting in the effort, right? When you give effort to something, it's because you want it and it's going to pay off, right? And I think some of you had to learn that you can give effort to a job. You can give effort to a family member. You can give effort to a potential suitor or a lover. But if that effort isn't reciprocated, if that effort isn't appreciated, and it is a mutual exchange of emotion, it's an energy of like, where are we going, and why does this feel like a blockage? Why does this not make me feel good? And that's what I'm saying. Now, I'm saying all of this could be happening in divine timing. Okay, so some of you could be feeling really uncomfortable, and you might be asking yourself why. Well, the reason why is because you're in the moment of shifting. It reminds me of going from a car that you've had for 5 years to a brand new car. There's regrets around that. I'm sad and I'm disappointed because I love this car. This has been Old Faithful. This has been my right-hand Honda Civic for 5 years. Yet I'm excited for this new Honda Civic. Yeah, but that don't mean you ain't gonna miss the old one. That don't mean that you want to get rid of the old one. See, that's what I'm saying. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like, it's not that you don't want to let go of the jobs that haven't worked. It isn't that you know. This is even an energy of, okay, some of you this year might quit working for others and start working for yourself successfully. And you might have thought, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Yeah, you might be ready for it, but there also might be parts of the job that you have now that you're going to miss. Yeah, that job disappointed you. Maybe there's employees you can't stand, customers you can't stand, the manager, can't stand them. However, it served its purpose, and there were beautiful moments when you would go in and you would laugh and you would have fun and it would fulfill you. There were good times. And I think once you really put in your notice and go, okay, I'm done, I quit, fuck this place, that's when you're going to go sit in your car and go, wait, it's bittersweet because I've waited for this moment for forever. I'm getting what I've asked for. This is the year of new experiences and new things and just so much joy that I want to cry. However, I didn't realize that I was going to have to grieve letting something go. It's kind of like, have you ever had something that's such a pain in the ass, but once it's no longer a pain in the ass, you're like, damn, I miss that. Like little siblings. Have any of you ever grown up with siblings and you're like, quit stealing my stuff, quit coming in my room when I'm not home? But then when they're grown and, you know, maybe they're starting their own family and they're having kids, you're like, God, I miss when you would break into my room and steal my shit, you little tweeb. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're starting to see that most chapters have to close. And it's bittersweet, okay? That's what I'm saying. Now, I am saying here coming up that you have deep, deep, deep desires that are going to be fueling you. Yeah, now you might not be feeling really confident around the desires and where you're going, but Spirit is saying don't let that stop you because it's taking you to a new beginning, okay? It's an energy of you might not know where you're going, what's going to happen, what's going to change, what that's going to look like, but don't doubt the change, okay? I don't know how I'm going to get there and I don't know what direction it is, but I do know that I'm going to start walking and I'll get there and I'll make it. That's what I'm saying. And again, I think you're going to have deep desires that are going to fuel you where it's like, okay, I don't feel too confident that this is going to work. No, but I believe in myself and that's all that I need. Okay, well, I'm not really sure that this change is the change that I need to make. No, but it's trial and error and I don't expect to be perfect and I don't expect to know everything. So it's okay. I'm learning as I go and anyone who wants to shame me for it can bite my ass. That's what I'm saying. And I think because of that, there's going to be a lot of, I want to say aspirations. Is that the right word? That will be achieved. Okay. Now I am saying that here coming up, you're going to feel extremely lucky, like right place, right time kind of energy. And Spirit really wants you to dig into the new things being brought to you. Okay. Bring in the new beginnings is what I was about to say. Bring in the new beginnings. Some of you could be watching a lot of like game shows, or some of you could be applying to be on a game show. That was random, but okay. But Spirit wants you to dig into the new opportunities. Allow yourself to get that energy of curiosity back. Don't be indecisive. Don't be unsure. So let me give you an example. If there's something that you've wanted to do, but you're unsure if you'd be good at it, you're unsure if you like it, try it. Try it. Worst case, you go, you can't stand it, you felt like it was a waste of money. Well, now you know. Now you know you're no longer gonna worry about it, you're no longer gonna think about it. There's gonna be no regrets because you didn't miss out. You tried it, you didn't like it, wasn't for you, that's all that matters. That's what Spirit wants you to do. I'm also seeing a lot of things that were either hidden in the dark, secrets, people. There's a lot of things that are in the dark that will be coming out. This could be secrets that you didn't know about. This could be things that were hidden from you. These could be people who have felt called to you or pulled to you that could be finally coming out of the shadows. That's what I'm saying. But I'm also saying that a lot of this isn't going to happen until you bring changes or until changes happen. Now, you could be seeing the number 1111 a lot, just to let you know. Yeah, there's someone in your community really stressed. And I'm telling you, somebody could be wanting to give you a truth, but it could be shocking to you. This could be someone saying, I'm never moving, I'm never moving, I'm never moving. Hey, I want to move and I want out tonight. And you're like, okay, hold on a second now. You went from never moving to all of a sudden you're calling me, you're pissed and you want to move tonight and I need to jump in the car. I'm seeing that. Someone in your environment is stressed and they're about to come and lean on you. And Spirit is telling you to, again, breathe peace into this. Don't add to the chaos. Don't be the one that's like, yeah, F them. We're going to key their car. Honey, them living with their own self is their karma. Okay? You don't need to key their car. I promise. They're going to get their karma. They have to sleep with their own self. They have to live with their own self. Imagine that. That's karma within itself. Be the peace in whatever this is. Okay? There could be some sort of shocking news that you're about to find out. There could be someone around you that's married or in a relationship that could be going through a separation. And that could have them wanting to lean on you because they might not have known that this person was having an affair behind their back. And it's like this person's ready to stop the pattern. I'm tired of not being able to trust my boyfriend, my girlfriend. You could be this person's friend. You could be this person's family member. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's going to need your support here coming up. And they see you as the person that can help them get to the life that they want to live. So this could be a friend that's like, you know, I'm tired of saving a relationship that I'm losing myself in. And I feel like you are the healthiest friend I have. Can you give me advice? Can you help me? What do I need to do? How can I fix this? And I'm saying that you could really show up for that person because that person wants to break the pattern. They no longer want to be in something that's not healthy for them, and Spirit is bringing them to you. So this could be a kid. Again, this could be a parent that you don't know is going through a hardship and they're ready to divorce, and you might be their grown child and they might be about to come see you and say, listen, I gotta leave Jeffrey. Me and him can't keep doing this. You don't know how bad it's gotten. And you might be like, okay, let's not make irrational choices. Let's get you a hotel so you don't have to go home to them. However, let's start taking action to get you the fuck out of this. And this person could kind of admire you because they see you as someone who makes healthy choices. I know that you're not going to look at me and go, well, did you put bologna on their car? Because you know what they say. You fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. That's kind of what I'm saying. So I think 2025 is going to be a really good year for you, but I also think it's going to have people coming to you that feel lost, that feel unsure, that need guidance, that need your support. And some of you are going to have to decide how much support can you give and what is your boundary, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of new beginnings for you. I'm seeing you giving people a lot of grace. I'm seeing you having a lot of fun. There's a lot of playful energy coming in for you this coming up year. Yeah. And you're being protected from a lot of chaos because you've done expanded past it. So if there's anybody in your life, like lovers, suitors, friends, family members, you're going to notice here for this year that you're going to be able to dodge a lot of things where you would always show up at the most random time. Let me give you an example. Let's say that this friend or this family member is going through a breakup and they need your support. Okay, well, old you might have showed up at their house right in the middle of the fight when the police are there. And you're like, how am I always in the middle of fucking chaos? That was the vibration you were on. Well, now that you've changed, you might always end up in situations once the chaos has ended. Well, I was on my way and traffic got really heavy. I'm sorry, I'm late. What happened? Well, the cops just left. Yep, they had to arrest him or her. And you're like, damn, I missed all the drama. Yes, you did, because Spirit is protecting you from the drama. There is someone supporting you in the spirit world that is protecting you from the chaos, from the drama, from the insanity that you don't need to be a part of. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. There could also be somebody from your past that's about to go through a huge lifestyle change. This could have been someone you entertained, someone you dated. They're thinking back to you and they're putting you on some sort of pedestal. They're seeing you as someone who's out of reach. Yeah, the devil. It could have been a Capricorn. It could have been someone who unnecessarily felt the need to protect themselves from you. But now they could be looking back and realizing that they protected themselves from a good person. So there could be someone putting you on a pedestal right now in kind of like a fantasy energy, but it's not realistic. And I think it's because they're going through a hardship. Yeah, sometimes in life, we look back to our past and we can get consumed or obsessed with the offer or the opportunity we didn't take. And we think that it was it was a much better offer. That's how this person is viewing you. So whoever this is, this could have been someone that you were casually dating. They chose someone else. This could have been someone you were getting to know in your young 20s. They decided to date someone else. Someone here is looking back and going, I wonder what would have happened if I would have chose you. Now, I don't know if they're going to come towards you, but I am saying that they're thinking of you. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it here. Have a blessed day.